and the company that installed it will not go back out. So if you can see how bent. The floor settings might be off based on how the old door ran. Good morning. So on the agenda today, we have a couple things we need to do. At 9 o'clock, I have a job. It should be a pretty interesting one. I was told that this customer had a door and an opener installed about a year ago, and the company that installed it will not go back out, and actually hung the phone up on her when she asked them to come back out because the door's not working. From what I can hear, it's an opener issue. So we're gonna have to go check that out, see what's up with that door. I am the only one here today because everyone at the office today has something else to do. So I will be holding down the fort. The truck is basically all packed up. I have to go next door to grab some things from the distributor. Let's get this day started. So the past 2 days, I have actually recorded a video. One was a door install and one was a spring replacement, cable replacement, and then coming back here and doing things. And I didn't bring my batteries one time. Needed to make sure I had those. But yeah, that was frustrating because I was trying to record the whole door installation with one battery and it just didn't turn out good. I just scrapped the video. I was really not happy because it was a good install, good door. We used Raynard garage doors for that one. My job is 18 minutes away. So it seems like it's just that operator issue that she's having, and I'm going to figure out why. So for some reason I cannot find my 7/16 ratchet wrench, so I need to grab one of these. I also need a 7/16 socket for set screws on doors because my last 7/16 completely ran away. I was at a job and it just disappeared. I looked around for it for like 20 minutes, could not find it. I think somebody threw it out. Not ideal. But other than that, I'm gonna run over. I need to grab an extra pair of photo eyes because we used a pair of photo eyes a little bit ago. Just trying to cover all my bases. So I will see you guys when I am taking off. Alrighty, the on my way text is sent and we will get this job started. The job is only 17 minutes away, so super convenient for us. Since I'm going on vacation next week, I do have a couple videos recorded. That way I don't miss an upload and I'll be editing them on vacation and stuff. I want to make sure I have this truck all clean for everyone else. I don't want to leave them with a dirty truck or anything for when they use it. So I'm gonna go back to the shop after this job and clean everything up. We don't have anything big on the schedule today because like I said, it's just me. So I'm gonna be just taking the service calls, but I'm gonna drive over there. So I will see you guys in 17 minutes. Alrighty, I am just pulling up to the house right now. I'm gonna go talk to the homeowner, make sure I'm good to record, and then we will see what is going on here. Alrighty, so we got ourselves a pretty simple one here. I'll show you guys what the problem is. So the code is sensor momentary obstruction, error code 46. If you come over to this left side, she said it's an intermittent issue. We haven't gotten it to do it today, but if you can see how bent and screwed up this photo eye is. Hello. Yeah, so I still haven't been able to get it today. This little bracket here, we usually just charge to replace it. So everything will total up to awesome.
No problem.
Awesome. So like I was saying, the door was obviously, or the wall was obviously hit here. Probably hit this track and then bent this out. So I'm just gonna replace this piece here and then you'll see. So just take that out, boom. And you'll just watch this whole thing just suck right back in. I don't know why the other company didn't want to come out and fix this. I mean, this is pretty simple standard repair when it comes to these photo eye repairs. Tracks get hit all the time. Who knows? So, like I said, now that track is all straightened back out. A lot of the times when you have a bent piece of track, you don't need to replace the track. You just need to replace these wood mounting brackets. Because like I said, they do a lot of the work and it's very hard. And these are meant to give way so it doesn't bend the track. You know, they're able to move back and forth. So most of the time it's just these track brackets instead of the track that need to be replaced. For a door that was just installed, I mean, they didn't do a terrible job. This is kind of off-centered and it's a little crooked, but it is what it is. What I'm gonna do, everything in here, decently new. All rollers are good. Not much play in any of these. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have to replace her rollers or anything today.
We had a long night, but it was alright. I took 2 broken blades into a fist fight. She said, give me a reason why I should take it or leave it. Why don't you just give me a reason why I should take it or leave it, or you can leave me here bleeding. I said, alright, we like to rip it up and take flight, and I can meet you on the west side, and we can stay together all night, all night.
Okay, so it seems like nothing's shifting right now, so cool. I'm gonna throw everything. I'm just gonna shift the door over a little bit. I just want right, okay. I'm happy with that. So it's even on both sides now. I just wanna, it's a brand new door, so it should balance. Also, that's not how that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be at 6 feet. So I'll also let her know all of my concerns. So door needs more tension as well. Wow. The springs don't work on this door. Fasten the header. 243 by 2 by 34s. Interesting, because these are not the right springs for this door. You can, it goes up by itself, but and it just drops on the floor. Just drops. Alrighty, basically everything else is good. So I'll talk to the homeowner, let her know what I found, tell her everything. Hello, yeah, I know. We are basically all good here. As you can see, you're not bent like crazy anymore.
I'm astigmatic, so I don't see straight anyway.
This is all, you can see.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, so it's supposed to be a 90-degree angle. So got that replaced for you. Now your photo eye is straight, everything's shooting in a line, but I think everything else is okay. One of my things I always check, I'll bring the door down so I can show you. And this doesn't have to be done now, I'm just saying. But usually this is also supposed to be like 6 feet, but it's not, so you could pull it, but right. So the big thing for me is when it gets here, everything should, the whole door should be good on the floor. It should be like 5 pounds on the floor. And it should just stay level throughout, and the door shouldn't drop anywhere. Like that. And then it just kind of drops to the floor. And at the top, you can see it's rushing up on me. So everything seems like it's a little off balance. When we replace springs on a door, so whenever the springs end up breaking,
oh, that will happen too.
Yeah, the springs, these break after so many years. So you've had the door for 2 years. So I'd imagine you don't use it that much.
Probably not.
So you have time. The
springs. How will I know when the springs are?
The door won't open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then there'll be like do I have a stick? So there'll usually be like a big, like you'll be able to see this rod in the middle somewhere on the springs. Okay. Whether it be on the right or the left one. But I checked everything else. Everything else looks pretty decent. It's just something you keep in mind. Whether you have us come back out here, which obviously we hope, it wouldn't come to a surprise for you. Yeah, so I'll have a sticker. I'll just put it right next to your wall console. Okay. So where the other one was.
Right.
I'll just put it right there.
Right, because I'm not going back to them for anything.
Yeah, so they just said they were too far away, or?
Well, it was somebody will get back to you and nobody ever called back. Then or leave a message, which I did. Then I talked to somebody, will get back to you tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. Then finally he said it's too far. So what am I supposed to do? So finally somebody talked with me and said, okay, I'll call you back in 10 minutes. Guess he got your number from somebody.
Okay.
And I thought he had spoken to you, and it wasn't, let's put it this way, it wasn't my most pleasant
experience.
Yeah, because this went on for what, 3 or 4 weeks.
Really?
Yes, and then I called you, tell Mike,
Yep.
what was going on. He said we could have somebody out. Thank you very much. Called them to find out what I should do. He got mad, I got mad. It wasn't pleasant, I feel badly. Called back and voila.
Yeah.
It happened. Well, thank you so much.
Of course. So let me go do that, and I should see you guys back in the truck. Alrighty, so I just took off from that job. I ended up talking to the homeowner for a little bit, just chit-chatting, but everything went well. Now I actually just got another phone call, so I have another job 26 minutes away. It seems like probably a broken spring or a broken cable, but she was having a hard time understanding what I meant by broken spring. So I just told her not to worry about it, and I'll figure it out. Hopefully we get a nice spring change in or a cable replacement, and after that we will go from there. It's supposed to thunderstorm, so hopefully it doesn't storm that bad, but we will see. So I will see you guys at the job site. Alrighty, I am just pulling into the house, and they have a very nice door. So I'm gonna go inside, take a look at what's wrong. Looks like they have a side door. But yeah, this is such a nice door. I love the look of these doors. Let me go talk to the homeowner, see what's going on, and then I'll get back with you guys. So, yep, after looking and inspecting, they do have a broken garage door. Spring. I prefer to park on the street in case my truck leaks or anything. It's not affecting you. Nothing major. Just going to weigh the door and make sure everything is all good. Make sure we have the springs. We should. We're at 320, 325. It is a heavy door.
I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you needin'. You can call my name, I'll be around. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound.
Want to leave it a little heavy or a little fast. I'll ask her if she wants to get rid of the rattling. Just replace the rollers. Hinges looked all fine. But if she wants to replace the rattling, she can. I can put in new rollers, like I said, but it's not mandatory. Let's run it on the opener. Might have to set the limits because the force settings might be off based on how the old door ran. That would be my guess. So I'm going to reset the limits and then everything should work perfectly. That door must have been like super heavy off the ground. I don't know, because I mean, it was able to lift the door with a broken spring, which I don't think should happen. Let's leave it there. Perfect. Check the down limit now. Same thing. All right. I think we have a pretty good seal. Not really any bend. In love with that. I'm gonna go there. Now we're gonna run it. Perfect. All right. I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up, talk to the homeowner, let her know everything's good, and we should be done. I'll talk to you guys back in the truck. Alrighty, all done with that job. I totally forgot to record me tightening and lubing everything. So I did do that, just so you know. I'm telling you now. I keep forgetting to record things, and then I do them, and then I don't record them, so it looks like I don't do them. But I do them. Don't worry, I do them. Like I said, I went back to the truck, was writing out the ticket. I was like, oh, forgot to lube everything up and tighten everything. So I went back in there when I put the stickers in, talked to the homeowner. She was super nice about everything. She was very happy. I let her know about her door, and I also let her know that if she does want to, I said it wasn't mandatory, because a lot of you guys think I'm pushing rollers on people, but all of her rollers were clicking and it was annoying. I don't like it. So I said, if you don't like it, you don't have to deal with it. And she was like, okay, I don't want to do that right now. So I'm gonna end it there. Had a pretty good day, getting some service in. Both our customers, they were very happy. And that is what matters most. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the new people. Thank you guys so much for all the new people subscribing, liking, commenting. It really means a lot more than you think. Gives me a reason to do it. Makes it a lot more fun. You get to have little connections with the people you're talking with. So that was fun. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.